Travel west from Midtown Manhattan, through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's the first carry for the running back. Number 6, maybe a Yall.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second
Ball
and
spotted
8.
at the 45. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Young. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they will finally run him down. Big gain for the Jets there. It's a gain of 34.
That's good for a
How about
Jets.
that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit in the back end.
And he's in. Touchdown, New York. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Cairo Santos
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Dante Fortin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Or first and 10 now from the 36. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. He'll work his way in for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4.
On the 40
Fuck
now.
you.
Here's second down and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
Jackson's pass.
First part down, that pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up third
It's a
down.
gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
There's one. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he is going to have a Rams first
A gain
down.
of 3
At least it
yards.
appears that way.
And the
Got it by
Rams
maybe
first down.
the length of the football.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Rams.
Now Jackson on the move. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Fortin was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. The tackle's going to be made at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
First and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. 20 yards.
What's up, Goku? What up?
First down, LA.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Second down, Jackson. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I'm gonna go. Hey, report!
First and goal.
Hey,
Los
Alpha,
Angeles.
Go with their fullback try again. He sparrows his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. To the basket for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7. Tyler Bass set to kick
Each
off.
team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin
The
at
Jets
the
take over
30-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Young to throw on first and 10. Nope, left side, that's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2.
Ready.
As they've got it with first and 10.
Go! 70 Lions! Go!
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up
Lost
second
1
and
on
11.
the last play, so
At
now
the
it's
39
second
yard
and
line.
11. To the left side, it is caught by Moss.
Complete to
They'll hold him to a gain of
Jacob.
just a couple and
It's
sets
a
up
gain of
third
3.
down.
Brings up third and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And the rush.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
This is he's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for on their own side of the field, but they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long. And we're going to pick up this first down.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard
A
line.
gain of 14 yards.
Pick up 14 on that ball. Good for a Rams first down. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
180. Come on. 180.
On first and 10, Jackson. Forced out wide. Taking off. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains in the first down. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they mark it out here with the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many...
Jackson. Touchdown, L.A. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jets 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Williams now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On first down is Young. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Let's go now. Hook.
First down. You're moving ahead for about 3 yards. Sauce makes the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down,
6.
Young. That's out to the front. It's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of
First and
12
10.
yards. And the Jets. First down.
Young. He set his feet and he completes it anyway. And they get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second
It's a pick
and
up of
5.
6. Brings up second and 4.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped.
Bettis, the ball
All the yards behind the line of scrimmage,
brought
too.
down behind the line of
Now the
scrimmage.
Jets going to use the first of their
2-yard
timeouts
loss. Brings up
as they
third
stop it
and
with 16
7.
seconds to go in the opening half.
70 Lions. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. The Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
On fourth down, Young. And that is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Come on, ready? Ready. Listen up.
A first down throw for Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they kept the timeout.
DC, right? 180. Hey.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving left. Will run again. The throw. That is dropped. That could be a live football. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. And he will get touchdown short shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Young to throw on first down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. He's still on his feet. He may go. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, New York Jets. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Santos set to
So
kick
here's
off.
Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Sit up!
On first down, Wassup with Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Jackson. Headed left. Find time. Off he goes. They get 22 yards there. First down, LA.
It's a gain of 22.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? And you've been watching this guy.
He is just fucking cheesing.
Not only on the quarterback designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense. And we see
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And they're going to get to him. Take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. So back up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Jackson. Samuel has it, working the middle. And out of and 10.
Rams, first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Sit up.
A run with Taylor. And the strength on display, rambling through tackle for a gain of 8 yards.
Smith on the tackle.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think
He'll get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. This is
Successful.
and they test the score onto their lead.
Jets 15.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's the pistol snap to Yall. And an early high throw there. It's an interception. And he's going to be...
He doesn't even want to fucking use her. Like,
It's in the game.
how are you gonna cheese with Lamar Jackson for half the game? Like, you're garbage. Nah, Goku, it's Ultimate Team. It ain't the NFL teams. It's worse. They just get the most overpowered scrambler and just fucking cheese with them.
Okay, ready?
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run off first down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brought down by Jaquan
Now
Brisker.
a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's going to get it again. He's looking to get forward and protect the ball. Still going. How about this? He's to the 10. And touchdown. Jerome Bettis, an 80-yard touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. And they come at him right away. He goes on the first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be
Intended for Mike Gesicki.
good drive now faces a tough
Here we
conversion.
go.
It is 3rd and long. It's been a busy first quarter for him.
His
His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Cincinnati.
Working out of the gun, Burrow.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that box. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd
Ready?
down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Joe Burrow
4th down,
sacked.
and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try.
4th down.
This from 30 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals will extend their lead. Right to the air goes Young. Flush to his left. He's going to air one out right away. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Jets.
A big play for the Jets. 45 yards.
He slowed up just a yard on that run.
Bonito on the
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be
2
2nd and
yards
8.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 28-yard
To throw
line.
it. We will not score, but that does set him up for 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end
It's a
zone.
gain of 28 yards.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards? All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. He reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 more yards. That's another Jets. First down.
Carry forward. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak. All set to go now from the 35. On play action, here's Yall. Cooper makes the play. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one hits for 30. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pulled in front. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
Here is 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll drop to throw. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First call for the full to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
In the red zone just inside the 12. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Again, they were under base. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jerome Bettis as the first half is winding down. Nice. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw. Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, the set focused on the man and the coverage, and sometimes the ball didn't realize it surprises you. That may have happened in that situation.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Jets. First down.
Here's Young. That's caught by Johnson. Well, he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going
A
out.
gain of 23 more
Plenty of
yards.
time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught left side, Meadows with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Out of bounds
Now
at the
2nd and
18-yard
4.
line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
Young.
and 4.
That'll be caught by Cobb. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
At the 1-yard line.
Bettis is in. Touchdown, Jets. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. And at this point, you're really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've got to make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. He probably wishes he was sounding that road. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers down 21-17. 36 seconds remaining. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Herbert to
and
throw.
7. At the 19.
To the sideline and incomplete.
From to the
That's
sideline.
definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Herbert. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Incomplete. On the
2-minute
ball.
drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try to make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with. They got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Good coverage by Brian Cook.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
6 yards.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. And he's passing with another one. And he will score and go to the lead in the final minute.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. And play action. Yall. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a turn.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
First
38 yards.
37-yard line.
A run on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all